While the recent security breach in the parliament has raised serious safety concerns, the ruling BJP is answering opposition protests over the issue with suspensions. On Thursday, 15 opposition MPs were suspended from both houses of the parliament for alleged misconduct while protesting against the security breach. MPs were left shocked when two persons jumped into the well of the Lok Sabha from the public gallery and sprayed smoke from the canisters while shouting slogans. The security breach coincided with the 2001 parliament terror attack in which 9 people were killed when terrorists stormed the parliament campus. The opposition, however, has accused the government of maintaining a cavalier attitude towards the entire matter. 8 Delhi police personnel have been suspended and 5 of the 6 suspects have been nabbed, while search is underway for the 6th one. 4 of the arrested suspects have been charged under the Anti-Terror Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. But what about Pratap Simha, the BJP MP from Mysuru who had issued visitors passes to the intruders? There seems to be no word about him from the BJP leaders in the House. Watch what Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi said about the security breach.
We all agree that, with a heavy heart, that the unfortunate incident which occurred yesterday was a serious incident concerning the safety and the security of honorable members of parliament. We have to appreciate that. In my opinion, this matter concerns us all and we have to speak in one voice, sir, on such a grave national issue. No politics is expected to be done by anyone on such issues. हम दलगत राजनीति से ऊपर उठ के इसमें काम करना है. In the past also, many such incidents have been taken place. I am not comparing the past incidents and defending the today's incident, but we have to learn lesson from our past to bring the bright future.
Where is the mention of Pratap Simha? What action will be taken against him? Will the House act as promptly as it did while dealing with Trinamool Congress MP Mahua Moitra?
I want to emphasize that in the past such matters have always been dealt according to the direction of Honorable Speaker and the guidance of Honorable Speaker, sir.
It almost feels like Joshi is conveniently bypassing the issue by placing the ball in the Speaker's court. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh urged all MPs from the ruling party as well as the opposition to ensure that passes are not given to those who create an anarchic situation in the House. And that's all he had to say. Just make sure the passes are given properly. Okay, see you, bye. Did the BJP not go hammer and tongs against Mahua Moitra on the alleged cash for questions case? Then why does it want to brush aside the security breach issue under the carpet when the opposition is demanding a discussion on it? If this is the case with the ruling party, the opposition doesn't seem to be doing great work either. So far, 14 opposition MPs from Lok Sabha and 1 from Rajya Sabha have been suspended for the remainder of the winter session of Parliament. On Thursday, opposition MPs trooped into the well of the House demanding discussion on the security breach. Rajya Sabha Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar called it gross defiance and named TMC MP Derek O'Brien for severe misconduct. O'Brien approached the chairman's pedestal shouting slogans. Dhankar named him again and directed O'Brien to leave the House for shameful misconduct. The House was adjourned till noon. As O'Brien continued to be present in the well of the House despite being named, Dhankar once again called him out for gross defiance and named him again for violating the directions of the chair. Leader of the House Piyush Goyal moved a resolution for the suspension of O'Brien for the remainder of the winter session of Parliament. The resolution was put to a vote and O'Brien was suspended from Rajya Sabha for the remainder of the session. As protests continued, the Rajya Sabha chairman said that the only loser for not continuing with the question hour is the opposition and adjourned the House till 2 p.m. But O'Brien did not stop there. He continued to be present in the House despite being suspended. Not once, the House was adjourned multiple times and O'Brien refused to leave the House. The leader of opposition, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, was asked to meet Dhankar but he refused the invitation. Eventually, the Rajya Sabha proceedings were adjourned until 11 a.m. on December 15. An entire day of proceedings in the Rajya Sabha revolved around Derek O'Brien, and no discussion could be initiated on the parliament security breach issue or anything else. In a way, the opposition gave the government one more day to evade questions on the security breach on a platter.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.